friends, myself Tapasya. Welcome to our YouTube channel Online Infopedia. Let's discuss top 9 current affairs topics. One-liners from 17th Jan to 23rd Jan, 4th week January current affairs. Topics I will be covering are defense, international, national, state, sports, economics, person in news, science and technology, and general knowledge, which is very important for all type of competitive exams. Friends, if you like the video, do subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification for more updates related to current affairs, interview tips, tricks, and general knowledge. Feel free to write your queries in the comment section and I will be happy to help you. Let's move on to the first topic of 4th week of January, defense updates. The campus of a newly raised battalion of CRPF Rapid Action Force RAF will be set up at Bhadravati in Shivamogga district of Karnataka. On 15 January, the annual TETTRA Technical Type Training Conference was held in a hybrid format at Air Force Station Jalali in Bangalore, Karnataka. A bike rescue vehicle or ambulance developed for the Central Reserve Police Force CRPF Rakshita. Indian Air Force and French Air and Space Force will conduct a bilateral air exercise X-Desert Night 21 at Dash from 28 to 24 January 2021 is Air Force Station Jodhpur. A large-scale joint military exercise involving assets of Indian Army, Indian Navy, Indian Air Force and Indian Coast Guard, which will be conducted in the Andaman Sea and Bay of Bengal, is Exercise Kavach. Pakistan's nuclear-capable surface-to-surface ballistic missile, which can strike targets up to 2,750 km, is Shaheen-3. A MOU between the Dash and Society of Indian Defence Manufacturers (SIDM) was signed to achieve strategic independence by reducing dependence on foreign origin equipment in Indian Army. 125 kg class smart weapons developed by DRDO, which is capable of engaging ground enemy airfield assets such as radars, bunkers, taxi tracks, and runways, etc., up to a range of 100 km, is Smart Anti-Airfield Weapon (SAAW). Next is economy updates. First state in the country that issues digital e-stamp, helping banks and corporates to cut down the time wasted in stamp duty process and promotes paperless service is Uttar Pradesh. This stock exchange announced the launch of STAR-MF Plus, Star-MF Plus, a premium platform which would be a complete solution for distributor, enables client onboarding as well as e-KYC and provides customer portfolio management is BSC, Bombay Stock Exchange. For authority money changers to help customers of any bank, a new mobile application InstaFX launched by ICICI Bank, first in the country to offer such facility. Next is international updates. On 15 January, India and Dash signed a MOU to enhance cooperation in the field of information and communication technology is Japan. Following the US withdrawal, Dash is launching domestic procedures to withdraw from the Treaty on Open Skies is Russia. President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev signed the decree to appoint Asghar Mamim, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Kazakhstan. A team of 10 Nepali climbers led by Nirmal Purja and Mingma Gailje Sherpa marked history by becoming the first to scale in winter the world's second highest mountain K2, 8,611 meters height, which is located in Gilgit-Baltistan side of the Karakoram range in Pakistan. Archaeologists have discovered the world's oldest known cave painting of a wild pig in Dash, which dates back to at least 45,500 years, is Indonesia. Chairperson at the 148th session of World Health Organization Executive Board held on 18 January 2021 is Dr. Harsh Vardhan, Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare. At the 148th session of WHO Executive Board, the year 2020 is described as the Year of Science. At the 148th session of WHO Executive Board, the year 2021 is described as the Year of Global Solidarity and Survival. The World Economic Forum has announced that its Davos Agenda event would take place virtually from January 25th to 29th under the theme A Crucial Year to Rebuild Trust. On 18 January, India and Dash signed an agreement to boost the mobility of the skilled Indian workers in 14 fields is Japan. World's largest single-site solar plant features 3.2 million solar panels is located at Swihan in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates. The UN General Assembly adopted a resolution condemning damage and destruction of religious sites and asking the Secretary General to convene a global conference to spearhead public support for safeguarding places of religious heritage that promote tolerance, including the UN Plan of Action to Safeguard Religious Sites. Next is national updates. Theme of Aero India 2021, the world first hybrid exhibition, both physical as well as virtual, which is scheduled from 3rd to 5th February 2021 in Bangalore, runway to a billion opportunities. A month-long campaign launched on 16 January by Petroleum Conservation Research Association PCRA, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, highlighting the advantage of using clean fuels is Saksham. Indian university and colleges with the dash tag will now be able to set up a campuses in foreign countries with the University Grants Commission UGC is Institution of Eminence IOE. The spur entrepreneurship across the nation, PM Modi announced Dash scheme rupees 1000 crore to provide financial assistance to Startup India Seed Fund. National Road Safety Month inaugurated on 18 January 2021. Ministry of State IC for Culture and Tourism Shri Prahlad Singh Patel inaugurated excavation sites at Karanbel Tripuri Site 1 and Tiwar Site 2 in district Jabalpur of Madhya Pradesh. Dal Circle of Archaeological Survey of India was created in August 2020 along with new circles in Trichy, Jhansi, Meerut, Hampi, Raiganj and Rajkot Jabalpur Circle. Energy Efficiency Services Limited EESL has signed a MOU with Dash for the implementation of the Energy Efficient PNG Cook Stove EEPS program on a Plan India basis is Petroleum Conservation Research Association PCRA. The country's first Labour Movement Museum would be launched at Alappuzha, Kerala. The Khadi and Village Industry Commission and the Ministry of Tribal Affairs signed a MOU on partnering of Ministry with KVIC as an implementing agency for Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. Indian Institute of Technology IIT Guwahati has signed a MOU with Dash, which will allow them to identify the cancer susceptible population from Northeast India is Northeast Cancer Hospital and Research Institute, Jorabat, Assam. The Finance Minister has notified the Dash under which national and regional centers will be set up to facilitate the conduct of faceless penalty proceedings in income tax cases is Faceless Penalty Scheme. Government of India has decided to celebrate the birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose as Government of India has decided to celebrate the birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose as Parakram Divas on 23rd January. Dash and Indian Farm Forestry Development Cooperative Limited IFFDC have entered into a MOU to work together for tribal livelihood generation is Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India. The year-long celebration to commemorate the 125th birth anniversary year of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose will commence on 23rd January 2021. A permanent exhibition on Netaji and a projection mapping show will be inaugurated at Kolkata. A cultural program Amra Nutan Joboneri Doot will be held based on the theme of Netaji at Kolkata. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology MEITY will establish a quantum computing applications lab in the country in collaboration with AWS. Dash and Defence Research and Development Organization, Ministry of Defence signed a framework MOU to strengthen collaboration in the field of technical exchange and cooperation on sustainable geohazard management is Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Ministry of Railways has rechristened the name of train number 12311/12312 Howrah Kalka Mail as Netaji Express. On 20th January, the Union Cabinet was apprised of signing of MOU between India and Dash for cooperating in the field of solar energy is Uzbekistan. The Union Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises MSME Nitin Gadkari will launch the new Dash scheme on 26 January 2021 MSME Sustainable ZED scheme. First state which gives electricity subsidy through direct benefit transfer is Madhya Pradesh. The Union Cabinet has given its approval for the investment of over Rs 5,200 crore for 850 megawatt Ratal hydroelectric project located on Dash in Kishtwar in Jammu and Kashmir, Chenab River. Regulatory compliance portal to eliminate reduce compliances which have an adverse impact on time and cost of businesses, and which will also act as a first of its kind central online repository of all the central and state level compliances, was launched by Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. First position in the major states category in India Innovation Index 2020 of NITI Aayog is Karnataka, followed by Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu. First position in the Northeast and Hill States category in India Innovation Index 2020 is Himachal Pradesh, followed by Uttarakhand and Manipur. First position in the Union Territories and Small States category in India Innovation Index 2020 is Delhi, followed by Chandigarh. National Girl Child Week is celebrated on 21st January to 26 January 2021. A national migration support portal for migrant workers launched by the Union Ministry of Tribal Affairs is Sharam Shakti. On 21st January 2021, the 7th edition of Masquerade 2021 Movement Against Smuggled and Counterfeit Trade was organized by FICCI Cascade. India's largest 1,450-acre multi-modal logistic park will be developed at Virochannagar near Sanand in Ahmedabad district in partnership with Adani Ports and SEZ Limited. Next is Person in News. President of the UN Human Rights Council in 2021 is Nazat Shamin Khan, Fiji's ambassador. Recipient of prestigious Chief of Army Staff Commendation is Amresh Kumar Chowdhury, incumbent Chief Controller. Recipient of the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award at the 51st International Film Festival of India IFFI is Vittoria Storaro, Italian cinematographer. Recipient of the Indian Personality of the Year Award at the 51st edition of the International Film Festival of India Goa is Biswajit Chatterjee. Winner of the Press Club Person of the Year at the Press Club Annual Awards given by the Press Club of Bangalore is Azim Premji, Chairman of Wipro Limited. Member of the Supreme Court appointed Committee on Newly Enacted Laws, Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Act 2020, the Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement on Price Assurance and Farm Services Act 2020 and the Essential Commodities Amendment Act 2020 is Bhupinder Singh Mann, Anil Ganwat, Ashok Gulati and Pramod Kumar Joshi. Person who has been assigned the additional charge of the Ministry of Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy during the hospitalization and treatment of Ayush Minister Shripad Naik following a road accident is Kiran Rijiju, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister. Person who has made it to the World Book of Records for being the first Indian government servant, civil servant and uniformed services officer including armed forces and paramilitary forces to earn the Iron Man title is IPS officer Krishna Prakash. New Managing Director MD of Life Insurance Corporation LIC from February 1st onwards is Siddhartha Mohanty. Indian mathematician winner of the prestigious 2021 Michael and Sheila Held Prize along with two others for solving long-standing questions on the Cadison-Singer problem and on Ramanujan graph is Nikhil Srivastava, University of California. Next is sports news. Indian shuttlers who have confirmed top 10 spots in the recently announced BWF's World Junior Ranking 2021 is men Varun Kapoor ranked 2nd and women Samia Imad Faruqi ranked 2nd. One-day sporting event in which the triathlon participants are required to complete a 3.8 km swim, a 180.2 km long bicycle ride and a 42.2 km run, all within a set time frame of 16 to 17 hours. Ironman Triathlon organized by the World Triathlon Corporation in Kailua, Kona, Hawaii, United States. Winner of the Gazprom Brilliancy Prize 2021 announced by the International Chess Federation is Nihal Sarin, Indian chess prodigy. In the dash, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha declared Open Premier League an ambitious sporting event for the youth, Jammu, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Next is State Current Affairs. This state or UT government launched Street Theatre and Performing Arts Fellowship Scheme of Artists Delhi. In this state, One School, One IAS scheme, Vedic Erudite Foundation's ambitious scheme was launched for economically backward students in Kerala. In a first, a resolution was passed by the State Home Department that will allow recruiting people from the transgender community into the police forces Bihar. The state government announced the Horticulture Development Mission, Bagayat Vikas Mission, under which the wasteland of the government will be given on 30-year lease for farming of horticulture and medical crops in Gujarat. The Prakash Utsav of Guru Gobind Singh is being celebrated with full dedication and religious fervour in Panja, Haryana, Chandigarh. The state government launched Avalokana software that will enable the government to access data on sanctions and expenditures incurred by 39 departments on 1,800 programs implemented by them is Karnataka. Damhedi village of Anuppur district of Dash celebrated Jal Utsav to welcome tap water connection in their households on 15 January 2021 is Madhya Pradesh. Celebrated their statehood day on 21st January 2021 Meghalaya, Manipur and Tripura. The state cabinet gave private sector banks in the state approval to handle state government transactions but in a limited manner is Maharashtra. The state police launched Know Your Case KYC scheme across the state to know the status of their cases or complaints in the year 2020 is Haryana Police. The rupees 747 crore water metro project is to introduce a fleet of 78 air-conditioned ferries in the Greater Cochin area. The 9th Kelo India State Centre of Excellence KISE in Maharashtra launched at the Shiv Chhatrapati Sports Complex in Pune. Next is science and technology updates. Indigenously designed and developed state-of-the-art driverless metro cars trains are being manufactured at Bemal, Bangalore complex. Scientists from this institute have developed a gold microstructure substrate with the ability to repel water as well as bubbles with tunable wettability, which can be used in designing microfluidic devices, biosensors, and useful in water transportation and self-cleaning is Center for Nano and Soft Matter Sciences. Next is general knowledge updates. Constitution provision that deals with administration of Union Territories Article 239, which deals with power of President to make regulation for certain Union Territories Article 240, which deals with High Courts for Union Territories is Article 241, which deals with definition of Panchayat Article 243 Part 9, which deals with Gram Sabha Article 243A. Constitution provision that deals with Constitution of Panchayat is Article 243B. Constitution provision that deals with administration of scheduled areas and tribal areas is Article 244. Constitution provision that deals with formation of an autonomous state comprising certain tribal areas in Assam and creation of local legislature or council of ministers or both therefore is Article 244A. Constitution provision that deals with power of Parliament to provide for the establishment of certain additional courts, Article 247. Constitution provision that deals with residuary powers of legislation is Article 248. Constitution provision that deals with legislation for giving effect to international agreements is Article 253. Constitution provision that deals with contracts is Article 299. Constitution provision that deals with inconsistency between laws made by Parliament and laws made by the legislatures of state is Article 254. Constitution provision that deals with obligation of states and the Union is Article 256, which deals with control of the Union over states in certain cases is Article 257. Deals with power of the states to entrust functions to the Union is Article 258A, which deals with jurisdiction of the Union in relations to territories outside India is Article 260, which deals with public acts, records and judicial proceeding is Article 261. Constitution provision that deals with adjudication of disputes relating to water of interstate rivers or river valleys Article 262, which deals with provision with respect to an interstate council on disputes relating to water is Article 263, which deals with interpretation of finance Article 264, which deals with taxes not to be imposed save by authority of law is Article 265, which deals with consolidated funds and public accounts of India and the states is Article 266, which deals with contingency fund is Article 267. Constitution provision that deals with taxes levied and collected by the Union but assigned to the state is Article 269, which deals with levy and collection of goods and service tax in the course of interstate trade or commerce is Article 269A, which deals with taxes levied and distributed between the Union and the state is Article 270, which deals with taxes on professions, trading, callings and employment is Article 276, which deals with savings Article 277. Meghalaya, Tripura and Manipur states gained its statehood on 21st January 1972. Constitution provision that deals with Goods and Service Tax Council is Article 279A, which deals with Finance Commission is Article 280, which deals with borrowing by the Government of India is Article 292, which deals with borrowing by states is Article 293. Constitution provision that deals with things of value within territorial waters or continental shelf and resources of the exclusive economic zone to west in the Union is Article 297. Constitution provision that deals with power to carry on trade etc. Article 298. Constitution provision that deals with definition of municipality is Article 243p, which deals with suits and proceeding is Article 300, which deals with person not to be deprived of property save by authority of law is Article 300A, right to property, deals with freedom of trade, commerce and intercourse is Article 301, deals with power of Parliament to impose restrictions on trade, commerce and intercourse is Article 302. Constitution provision that deals with interpretation of service under Union and the state is Article 308, Part 14. That's all friends. Hope this video is helpful. These are the updates for today. Let's meet next week with more GK and current affair updates. Myself Tapasya. Thanks for watching. Until next time, good luck and goodbye.